Hello, this is Tim. I thought I'd do a video tour of my shop, MFR, Machine Fabrication and Repair LLC. There's a cheesy little desk I made, take up very little floor space. And over here we got some hardware and some cutting tools. Got mills and drills, numbered drills on down to 80. I gotta get that hardware down into this cabinet, and got more hardware over here, standard, metric, fine and coarse, and pipe fittings, JIC fittings. A lot of those bins are full. I haven't labeled them yet. It's one of those winter projects. I got some tooling here for the mill and lathe. Some boring bars. Collet blocks. It's a nice little hair spin fixture. I put everything on wheels, so when it's time to move, you just grab it with the forks and throw it on the trailer. More tooling over here. Just a bunch of stuff. Nothing particularly interesting. There's a universal cylindrical OD grinder project. Bought it for less than its value in scrap, and maybe someday I'll complete that project. Got a cylinder square. It's a big one. There's the mill, and there's the other mill. I don't use this one as much. Gear drive drill press. Did a restoration on that last year. Been sitting in a barn for 20 years. Clausing drill press. I need to sell that one. This is a Smart & Brown 1024 tool room lathe. That bugger is pretty accurate. And got some tooling here, and bandsaw, sink to wash up in, some more tooling. Got a little drill press for doing setup, demagnetizer, and a little arbor press. There's the big press. 48 ton is what I figure it comes out to. And there's the LeBlond. And bead blast cabinet, surface grinder, chainsaw chain sharpener, and wire wheel grinder. Torch, battery charger, workbench that's never going to get cleared off, and got a bunch of stuff in here, parallels and blocks, and snap gauges, micrometers, veneers, internal transfer punches, more calipers, squares, some indicators. That's a bunch of crap. There's some more indicators and depth mic and micrometers, abrasives, pullers, I hate pullers. It seems like you use it once and you never use it again. More pullers. And just nothing interesting in there. That's a cute little vise for light duty stuff. And there's the radio with some tunes. Surface block. And another toolbox. Sockets. Screwdrivers. Pliers. Winches. Hammers, punches. Tap and die set. Torque wrenches. 3/4 and 1 inch drive. That's some electrical. More electrical. And just miscellaneous stuff. Some air tools. Got, speaking of air tools, there's a few there. There's a magnetic chuck. Some more air tools. And chainsaw project. That's a 10-foot workbench, 3/16 top. And a couple Craftsman's, kind of slide them in like a cassette. That's my humidor. Nice vintage cooler. And some pegboard, some tools. Used to do a lot of transmissions on this bench. There's bushing drivers. And there's a tapping stand. Got some crescent wrenches, monkey wrenches. Got a couple Hornady turret presses for reloading I haven't set up yet. Got these cabinets on wheels too. Move around pretty good. Got chemicals and lubricants. That one's pretty much paint supplies. Got some drill bits, transfer punches, more drill bits, more drill bits, more drill bits, some reams, adjustable reamers, more drill bits, and got some taps. Got some extractors and more taps. Got some more taps, dies. Got some hole saws. And got reamers here. Some broaches. You see them? Some metric reamers, metric drills. And some more drill bits. Got a recycling parts washer, pretty slick. It distills the solvent, and then you pull this plug down at the bottom here, and put a pan down there, and just drain the muck out, throw it in the waste oil. Got a die cart, and got that to lift them chucks. They're kind of heavy. So got the wire feed. That's a spray wash cabinet. I call it the cooker. You can throw a can of soup in there, it'll be nice and warm, time for lunch. Steam cleaner. And welding bench. Bandsaw. Stick welder. And some chains. Wheel loader. These are pretty slick, these jaw horses. Man, they come in handy. And another wheel loader, cherry picker down there, and drain oil. That's about it.